Thoughts on the Elimination Chamber? You're in the first one.
Well, the first one was, it was right after I came back. And of course, it was brand new. We hadn't seen it. And I do remember, first time it was going out, with me and Jericho, we got on that grate and we're like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, I mean, that thing was solid as a rock and nothing, you know, even the chain part, I mean, it didn't move. And so in your mind, guys like Chris and I go, well, this thing's, there's no way to work with this. It's everything you don't want in a structure, or as we say, a gimmick or something like that. Because you can rationalize it if, you know, again, like the ladder, no, it's not fun, but there's so much you can do with it. You know, yes, you're willing to trade off physical brutality if it's gonna mean, you know, people are gonna go like, whoa. And this just didn't send us that message. It just seemed like it was going to be very difficult to work with. And I don't know if everyone's heard the story, but in the first one, I can't remember who it was, but someone was, I think it was, Kane was supposed to go out, you know, his thing was supposed to go off, you know, and it didn't, and someone else's went off. And so you just, you know, and for us, it's one of those very priceless moments because rarely, you know, we've all been through a lot. We have a lot of veterans in there. You know, you learn to roll with a lot of stuff. Not many things come your way that you go, oh, I don't know how to handle that. But it's always such a priceless moment when, you know, you've got all these guys and something like that the first time, and you know, the wrong one goes off, and just for a brief second, everything. Every person, you know, and then of course, and then you move on and you go, and we just sort of, you know, adapted and went from there. But it was difficult. I know, you know, unless something's changed, it's not a favorite among the boys. But it's one of those things that you know, you learn to work with, but I mean, that grate, I mean, it is hard. I mean, it doesn't give. There's just nothing. There's not a lot of redeeming quality about the chamber.
Okay, so